Hey guys, what's up? It's Patrick here, and in this video, I'm going to be bringing back Chief Pat 2 from the dead, and we're going to be doing another episode of my Let's Play Clash of Clans series. So a lot of you guys have been wondering where this account has been, and I've actually been raiding on it a good bit when I do my live streams on twitch.tv, so if people get bored of trophy pushing, I usually pull it out and raid, but yeah, I haven't done a video on it lately, and I thought this 1 week boost would be a good time to record a video. So things that I've upgraded, you can see I upgraded my clan castle so it holds 30 troops. I think I've upgraded maybe 4 of my cannons to level 11, as well as maxed out 2 of my Teslas. So I've been doing pretty good as far as that goes, and a couple of things inside of my laboratory as well. So again, this last week has been amazing. We got the 1 gem boost for entire week for gold mines and elixir pumps, and I can't tell you guys how much more fun it is when you can find bases this quickly, or that quickly when all the resources are inside of the mines and pumps, because usually it takes a good amount of time before someone's mines and pumps become full enough for you to raid, and with this 1 week boost, you only had to wait like a couple hours, and their mines and pumps had a ton of resources inside of them, so it made it a lot of fun to find bases. And instead of waiting for like up to 5 to 7 minutes at times, I think the maximum amount of time I had to search was maybe 2 minutes during the entire period. So it was a great time to find bases. A lot of people had a lot of resources outside of their base, easy to take, and overall it was a lot of fun being able to raid nonstop and get a lot of stuff done inside of the base. So this is a pretty good one right here. I got 400,000 resources. I barely had to drop anything, and that's pretty much the exact type of raid I was seeing throughout the entire week. Alright, so next raid here, this guy has over 530,000 resources, and I'm actually thinking a good amount of it is inside of the mines and pumps. So if you ever see someone's base who hasn't been on, if they have like a league emblem that's missing, whenever you see like the gold and the elixir mounts are different, usually that means there's at least some inside of the storages. That seems pretty obvious, but it's a good trick to go by, because if I attacked this guy's base and only went for the mines and pumps, I probably would have left a lot on the table. So let's just go ahead and attack through the bottom right and see if we can take care of these storages. So most of the storages were on the bottom right, so rather than attacking through the bottom left, where there's a lot of different wall compartments, or the top right, where there's the same thing, the bottom right of this guy's base had it just had like 3 layers of walls that were really simple to break through. So I dropped my giants, my heroes, a couple wall breakers, and archers, and I'll probably be able to take care of all those storages really easily. Okay, so circling around his base, there's still mines, pumps, and dark elixir drills that we have to take care of, so I'm going to do those one by one. Drop the giant to distract, followed by some wall breakers and some goblins right there. Same thing over here. There's some level 1 walls, so I really don't want to waste a wall breaker, so I'm just going to slowly drop my goblins and take the resources in that pump. Also, I did notice the town hall on the top left, so I'm going to snipe that real quick with a couple of archers. And then finally, I will break through right here and get this last gold mine that I was looking for. So raid's going great right now. There's only a little bit of elixir left, only a little bit of gold, but I guess my last thing I want to focus on is the dark elixir in this guy's base. So he has over 2100 dark elixir, and I only have a couple troops left. So I wish I had more giants. Those guys definitely would have been a better meat shield, but I'm actually going to get desperate and drop a rage spell. And you guys know how much I hate dropping rage spells when I'm farming, but for this guy's base, I think it was definitely worth it because there was so much dark elixir. Alright, troops are running in. I'm dropping my goblins one by one. Unfortunately, they're just outside of the rage spell radius, so they didn't get the whole entire boost. But we did end up getting to the dark elixir drill, and we stole over 700 before I went against the Clash of Clans Bible, and I wrapped up the raid by dropping 2 lightning spells on the dark elixir drill. Some people don't like it when people do that, but unfortunately, I don't really care. So I'm going to end up stealing over 1,000 dark elixir, over 500,000 resources, plus a loot bonus, and I ended up keeping 9 trophies from the raid. So again, another great raid. This guy actually did boost his mines and pumps, which was great. And same with this guy right here. And we find a really premature Town Hall 10. So this guy, I don't know if you could find a better base to raid. He has a Town Hall 10, which means we're not going to be hit with any loot bonus. All of his mines and pumps are outside, which is really easy to get to. And yeah, this one is going to be super simple, as well as the walls are weak. The storages are right there. This is pretty much a dream raid to have. So dropping my giants, dropping my archers, dropping a couple goblins. I mean, I don't have to drop everything on this raid, so I'm going to try to be as conservative as possible. 1 wall breaker here, followed up with a couple goblins. The Barbarian King can only swipe at 1 goblin at once, so I'm not really worried about that. And then finally, I'm just going to run down to the bottom and wrap it up with a couple of these pumps. And that should give me the elixir I need. I think I'm saving up my elixir for another dark elixir drill upgrade, but we'll probably just have to see what happens because I'm not really prioritizing anything right now. Alright, pretty much as everything has been stolen. We are at 41%, so since we are that close, I'm just going to go ahead and drop a couple of archers to take care of the rest of these buildings. And then as those go down, I'm going to go ahead and fast forward, and we are going to get an easy 50% on this base. So pretty good raid. Again, the last week has been heaven for Clashers. Unfortunately, it did have to come to the end with the maintenance break this morning, but I did steal over 450,000 resources with another bonus, and let's go ahead and head back to base. So I ended up at 3.199 million gold. So I ended up having to collect my gold mines just one last time to get to 3.2 million for our cannon. Just like that, we are good to go, and let's go ahead and do that upgrade. So some more, I think 10 damage per second more, which is great. Only a 5-day upgrade, which is pretty quick. And that will do it for this Let's Play episode on Chief Pat 2. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to keep trying to drop some more on this account. We definitely can't give up before episode 100, but I have definitely been focusing more of my energy on the new Chief Let's Play account because it's a lot easier to do upgrades and I can do videos more frequently. Alright guys, that's going to wrap it up with this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.